You should start.
Ladies and gentlemen, back again, the Fear End podcast, but this time after the year's most anticipated, most viewed, most celebrated event, the Streamer Awards.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately.
Are you yawning?
Unfortunately, not a lot of drama occurred this year at the Streamer Awards, which is unfortunately for us and the podcast that QtCinderella obviously does not care about even remotely, even a little bit.
Yeah.
Because if she did, she would have made some drama fucking happen.
That's
I
right.
was so close
I thought
to
you were
just
gonna
like
say the Patreon thing.
Oh no, I'm gonna get there.
Oh,
There is drama internally in this.
Okay,
There's drama in this podcast.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of drama.
Yeah, just
Big
making
time.
There
sure.
was just not enough drama at the Streamer Awards, which is like the first thing that I think is like fucked up of you.
Should I have like been like Streamer of the Year goes to
Austin show.
Wajito? Like I just choose like
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You should have
Yes.
done that.
Yeah.
Spice it up so people
Flames.
yell at you so that we can talk about it and like then, you know, eyeballs on the fucking pod,
There was
please.
not enough drama. I actually thought at one point I was just going to attack you on stage.
Yeah, I was going to say slurs
Yeah.
on camera
We
because
were
I say
really
it
well
off camera all the time.
Lud did attack Austin.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
There was drama.
true.
Ludwig, while he was showing me his shoe.
Well, I was doing an ad placement, by the way.
For his shoe, lifted his shoe up intentionally, kicked the microphone into my tooth, and chipped my tooth.
Wait,
right here.
actually?
I
Yeah.
sustained it's a very bad injury.
You can see at one point in the broadcast, Austin, cut this in, Marsh, is beat red.
Yeah.
Like he is red as the sun
Yeah.
because he is trying to deal with the fact that he's just been kicked in the face and
And
thinks
he
that his
loves
tooth,
his face.
he doesn't know how badly chipped his tooth is. So he's
No,
even
don't say that.
He's even talking
Yeah.
like this a
Don't
little
say
bit. He's
that.
like doing like the long lip like as he's talking.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah.
But you know what? But I looked in the mirror. It was all good. Everybody, the producers were
And
checking on me.
you know what's crazy? I
Sue
heard
him.
this. I don't know if the
Sue
camera
his
picked it
ass.
up. I don't know if the camera picked it up. He said the F slur. Like
Really?
quietly, like while he was kicking you, he said it.
Honestly, I wish I would have heard it. Would have turned me on.
God, you are so horny for Ludwig. Oh my God, bro.
I would have. I would have
It
loved
is a
it.
problem. You
I
were
would
out
have
of
been
control
like, say
today.
it harder. I don't know how
He
you.
said, you like this croc?
I don't like
F
say
word?"
it harder.
That's. I don't know.
Say it. Oh,
I don't even know how you can say it harder. But
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at his lips. Stop it.
What is wrong with you?
he is just effortlessly sexy.
I remember a time when he used to talk about us like that.
I know. We're old potatoes.
No,
You're not
old.
We're your
You're
old
not old-
flings.
you're not old
We're your
potatoes.
old flings. It's fine. You forgot about
no.
us. We're yesterday's news.
No,
It's fine.
I still think about you guys, but we've been friends for so long. It would just be weird.
All right, let's be divisive and cause drama.
okay.
Cutie, who was the best dressed of the three of us?
It's not even a question.
It was
What?
you, Will.
Yeah, what?
It was you. I was
That's such a
terribly
dumb.
dressed.
That's not even remotely
on.
drama.
Yeah.
He was wearing a silver bow tie. It was the worst thing I've ever
atrocious.
seen.
It was atrocious. It was the worst thing I've ever
Why
worn
don't
to an
you
award.
I
hire
wish
a
you
stylist?
smelled bad.
Why don't I hire a stylist?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because every year you complain
I wish
about
you
how,
had come
what
to
you wear.
Polo with us.
I should have. I blew the budget on this year's last year when I spent $8,000 on a shirt.
You
that
spent
smelled.
$0 because you gave it back.
Well, no. I exchanged it for another.
What is?
Do you guys want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
So I bought vintage shirt studs from Polo because with the intention of giving them to my dad, which I have now. But they were so vintage that when I pulled them out of the packaging, they made no sense to me. They were just a hoop.
Oh my god.
And I was like, how do these work?
Yeah.
I've done the screw ones, I've done the pin ones. And I called my guy at Polo and I was like, dude, I have no idea how these vintage studs go in. And there was like a long pause and he's like, I am so sorry. I've never seen studs like that before in my life. I have no idea what you do with them. So when I got in my Uber, I was late. I told you I had an outfit emergency. It was my call time. I'm late and I'm with my shirt wide open in the
Oh
Uber.
yeah, because if you don't sweat it,
On YouTube researching vintage shirt studs. And I found out that this was a cutter pin stud, which is a very rare stud. And underneath the lining of the container, there were these like metal springs that you wrapped around and then I used the temporary lining of the shirt to create a ribbon as a backing. So I was literally like nude in the Uber with my YouTube trying to figure out these shirt studs as I was going to the
But you did figure it out.
I did at the very last second.
You pulled it off.
Pulled it out.
Typical.
Yep.
Yeah, you looked phenomenal.
You did.
I told the
looked
hair and
great.
makeup people, they said, how do you want your hair? I said, Farrah Fawcett.
Oh, they slayed.
They slay.
They killed it.
I was saying you've been on Propecia for so long that you've grown more hair than you ever genetically were.
I have like
able to.
X-Men hair
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
I can feed myself. with
Yeah,
it.
literally. Yeah, like you've beaten all of your genetic barriers.
Do you think the show itself, like when you're sitting there watching it, is it too long? Maybe you're
No.
cutting down a little
This
bit?
year it was a bit long, I think.
Yeah.
I felt actually it was shorter than last year.
Oh, it was longer.
Maybe because I was working.
Yeah, you were working it. That's
I
probably
worked
why.
the red
Yeah.
carpet first.
Uh-huh.
So
So it was long.
I'm just going to be honest with
Yeah.
you. It was a long day.
I think.
But that's just because of the red carpet. Like that,
Yeah.
I felt the same way last year as well. But as someone who didn't do the red carpet
And
and
just
just
watched it,
watched
it
the
was
show,
long.
I think it was a little bit long.
I think we should do roses and thorns. For me, food was excellent this
Food
year.
was really good.
Food
Thank
was
you.
excellent.
Yeah.
I thought the performances, oh my God, Baby No Money.
Oh, so
Put
good.
a beating on that performance.
So good.
Unreal.
Mhm.
So good.
Incredible.
And so Harry Mack was really good too.
Harry
Harry
Mack
Mack
was
was
incredible.
incredible.
I didn't really understand the Fortnite one, but that's not for me. I'm
No,
not
it's
the target
not.
audience,
It's not
I
for me.
think.
The Fortnite
I
kid.
thought that was all great. Thorns, for me, my biggest thorn, whoever botched the Maximilian Dude video
Yeah.
should write you a check. I'm gonna be real.
Of $1 million.
Should write you a check for whatever, for a good percentage of what they were paid. Because Maximilian, I'm gonna say this, he's so gracious. He's so professional. He did not bat an eye. I was looking at him the whole time. He was just staring there
know.
glowingly, watching the video, even as it cut to elevator music. But in my mind, I was like, I love this dude. This entire room of people loves this dude. I mean, dude, double entendre, it's his name. And the internet loves this dude. And I wanted to see that video.
I know. It was
And
a good
that was
video
my big,
too.
yeah.
And my editor worked so hard
Yeah.
on it. If you watched, luckily the camera didn't pick this up, but I'm in the background because I had a voice of God that I was talking to.
Sure.
And I was like, what the fuck is, like,
Yeah, what happened with the audio?
I
it
still don't have an answer. I have no
it
clue.
pooped up like
Was
a
that
couple
the
times.
production company that dropped that?
I don't want to point fingers. I'm not really sure.
No, we won't point fingers unless they don't write a check for partial amount back to QT
It was
Cinderella.
devastating though. It was the only thing I
Yeah.
cried about
You
because
can't-
I worked
I'm gonna be honest,
so hard on the
as a
content
production
pieces.
company, you cannot drop the ball on your keynote because the Lifetime Achievement Award is kind of like that keynote moment that we can all come together on. It was beautiful. Everyone loves
My
Max.
speech was beautiful.
Your
I
speech
worked,
was
like,
beautiful.
yeah.
Ultimately though, like despite those problems, I think overall it was still a really good event.
Yeah,
I thought it was the best
did,
year.
I did send him the video. It's like as soon
Yeah.
as I sent Max the video, he was able to react to it on stream, which
Oh,
was
he's
nice.
such a pro. He didn't even bat an eye.
I know.
Yeah, I think he was like really.
I just feel awful, but
I think he was like really stoked to be put
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
for it
Yeah.
to begin with.
I don't know. I mean, the video I sent over has sound, so I don't know what happened. I don't know if the export.
No, there were
It
there were
might
a
have
couple
been- it
instances
might have
where
been
like
an
sound
export or a
pooped
codec.
anyway.
I know. I don't know what. I don't.
Like
I don't
playing
know.
videos.
And
there was some
sometimes
issues.
it's funny because the biggest feedback people are like, "Well, did you test it?" Yes, many times.
Yeah.
I promise.
Yeah.
It was played in the
That's frustrating.
venue.
And then
many
the other
times.
thing is,
I don't know.
I think the venue needs to write you a check
The
too.
bathrooms.
For the okay, well, this is the crazy thing.
Oh, drama. This is
What
drama.
This is the
happened?
crazy thing with the venue.
Uh-huh.
It was a urinal flood. Sierra and I were there as it was happening the
Who
first
shit
time.
in the urinal?
No, okay.
Somebody shit in the urinal.
Someone shit in the urinal.
funniest thing is that I forget who it was started the rumor that it was
Quackity.
Quackity.
It was
shit
not
in the
Andre.
urinal.
I've seen that.
It was not Quackity. We can confirm
I
Quackity
think
did
it was
not shit in the
Quackity.
urinal.
I think it was
Quackity.
Nandre that was like talking about the shit in the urinal.
Yeah,
though, right?
Well,
Yeah.
and people keep finding these clips of like Quackity leaving the
Yeah,
bathroom.
and then Daily Dose, I think, was like it was Quackity, and everybody believes Daily
Quackity,
Dose.
the nicest guy in the whole entire
Yeah,
world.
there's not a nicer person you could
Yeah.
frame.
You could like.
Since The Fugitive, there hasn't been such an egregious
Yeah,
frame.
I'm not sure. I mean,
So the urinals were all on the floor, and they started to overfill and fill the tile a little bit
with pee.
with pee.
Oof.
But the problem was
What the
they shut it down. And to be honest, they shouldn't have shut it down. They should have still let us use the stalls. Okay, there's a little pee on the floor. I can deal because it was so preferable. You know what they made us do? They shut everything down and they made us go into GA, which I don't mind.
no.
But I almost missed my award.
Yes.
Because I was taking
Or-
pictures and signing autographs.
no.
Yep.
And I literally heard over the loudspeaker as I'm signing
I know. I
autographs.
looked around and I was like,
And the winner is name your price. And I went, I'm sorry, guys, that's my award. And I just went,
Oh,
boom.
you
and
ran from up
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
I ran from the atrium.
I know.
I
even
was
he stood
looking
up,
for
he
you.
looked around.
That's
I
right.
was
You were
looking.
like,
I was looking for you when they said. Well, first of all, I was looking for you when they came out on stage to like I was looking for you. You were nowhere to be found. I knew if we won, you would be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I saw you, and I was just waiting for you to appear, or I would have gotten on the microphone and waited until you got on stage.
What's
But-
that like? Winning an award.
You won
Shut
last year.
up.
Shut up.
Well,
Does this guy need something every year?
What's that? What's that like? I don't know. I just.
Let me tell you.
Was it good? Does it feel good?
Let me tell you, I've got the award right here, and Will also is getting a trophy.
Yeah.
Because this is an equal. This is a 50-50 effort.
I should get like a little baby one for being in the trailer and being in every episode, pretty much.
Well, look,
of
you
the-
know what?
of the
It's not
series.
about you right now. It's about us. It's
No,
about
I'm just
the
saying, like, I
hosts.
should get like a participate, like a smaller one, maybe.
It's
but
about
like
the
still.
hosts of
me.
Name Your Price, Will Neff and Austin Show.
I actually inadvertently won too because I won Ludwig's dodgeball event too.
I was.
Well, we were all there.
I feel like such an asshole because like you guys are like, I'm so happy I won. I'm like, I wish you didn't.
Yeah, no, she told me that. She's like, I wish
Yeah.
you didn't win.
Yeah, I know.
But nope.
How
yeah.
close did I come on just chatting? Last place? Was I last place?
You're not
It's
allowed
a
to
long
say
I
that.
can't say.
That's a long pause.
I have a hard time. I have a hard time.
pushed for you.
A
I pushed
few
for you pretty
people-
hard.
Here's the thing. Moist Critical said it best for me the first year. These guys winning is my worst case scenario. Ludwig
Yeah.
winning is my worst case scenario, right?
Yeah.
Like these are like, but if I touch it, I touch it. And I don't want to touch it, so I just don't fucking touch it.
Yeah.
Like so, I you know, and you go with it. And I think you're all very talented. I do.
All right,
I
go fuck
genuinely do.
yourself.
No, I do. Like of course, but it's like,
We don't hear that enough from you.
Bless your heart.
We deserved
know?
it though.
but
I think.
and sometimes I've always seen people do that, like release the numbers, and I was like, I'll tell you what, some of these categories,
You'd be surprised.
it's not close, and
Yeah.
I would feel bad releasing
Yeah.
the numbers because I think it just like I think then it goes from this positive thing of somebody winning and 3 other people getting recognized to being like, what the fuck? No one like, even though like 4 people getting recognized is a massive and amazing and achievement of its own, but then if you release those numbers, people might start being like, of course you only got like, then it turns into a negative thing, and it's just like
Yeah.
that's not what I'm trying to do. So
Well,
So-
She's only
you know.
saying this because she doesn't want people to know how little people voted for me for just chatting. True. That's what it is.
no, that's not it.
I
mean,
didn't even.
there's-
I didn't even
You're
vote
great.
this year.
We know.
You didn't?
I don't think
I pushed for Name Your Price more than you did, and more than even Will did.
Well, Will tweeted. I didn't push it
I
all.
was kind of
I
surprised,
tweeted, I
especially.
talked.
I
Will
literally,
tweeted,
like,
talked.
I rode for Name Your Price.
I was trying to do a little PR tour. It fell short. I had to rehearse for In the Tub with Austin show.
Oh.
And
No. You took a bath.
I did take. I literally. Okay. So we did do a rehearsal for Name Your Price, and it was just me taking, or not Name Your Price, In the Tub for Austin show. And
Oh my
You just
I,
made someone film you taking a bath.
Yeah, the whole thing was me getting the lighting right to see if my abs and face looked good, and it was like a catch-22.
So you made a sex tape.
it wasn't good, but I'm premiering the show. It's coming out.
Who's your
Wow.
first guest?
Mizkiff.
Wow.
Take a bath.
When
with
did
Mizkiff.
you get in a tub with Mizkiff?
I'm going to.
Oh, so you haven't done it?
I mean, it's going to be live in
Oh.
Austin. I'm going to Austin.
Wow.
Oh,
So yeah,
Shit.
yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to get in the tub with him. So, yeah, well, it was a great show, Cutie. It was a fantastic show. We all enjoyed it.
It was a great show.
And thank you,
Thank
because
you.
truly, like, I never.
Did everyone enjoy it? Maybe some people were. Maybe some people didn't enjoy.
were you mad at my joke? I
the-
was nervous.
the lo-
Both
no,
of
I
you.
don't care.
I was nervous
I
about my
don't
joke.
Wait, I got named. I wish you would have taken more shots at me.
Well,
No, it was great. It was.
you were
funny.
nominated. Oh, you were nominated.
Oh my god.
You
Hello?
won an award. I
Yo,
know.
yo, if anybody thinks she
Sorry.
played favorites with us,
No, I think at this point,
please
people-
use this as an
I think at
exhibit
this
A.
point-
she does not give a shit.
At this point, I feel like I don't even. Cutie just hates us.
No,
Yeah.
I don't. I
You
don't.
promoted Fear and Podcast 0 times.
It's being promoted right now on your
Yeah.
on your stream
Actually,
to a
wait a
total
second.
of 2,000 viewers.
Yeah.
Don't blame me.
Everybody has left.
No, it's so much cooler when you do
There
it.
was 20,000 watching.
Yes,
Yeah.
after, and then they all soft your head, and then they all left.
It's so much cooler when you promote it like that instead of like in front of 600,000.
Okay, but here's the deal. We are
shut
broke.
up,
We are
man.
broke.
Stop it.
We are broke.
Stop.
We need money.
Stop. I offered. We talked about it on this podcast. I said, "Do you guys want to film an ad?" And you guys were like, "Ads are cringe."
No, I thought it was a good idea.
Wait,
no, you didn't. No one said that.
Was I on vacation?
Marsh, do you remember this?
Was I on vacation?
I think you remember I offered though.
Wait, I think
You
I
did
said,
offer.
I said absolutely whatever you need from us.
I would have done
You guys said no.
Are you
I
kidding?
don't
we
think
didn't say
ads
no.
work.
No,
No,
we did
hold
not
on,
say no.
cutie. We didn't,
I need someone to find it.
cutie. We
I
It's
need
in the
the-
text
hold
chat,
on,
probably.
cutie. We didn't want to
I
pay
need the
for
Discord
it.
to find
Okay,
it. I
we didn't
wasn't
want to
gonna make
pay
you pay for it.
What? I said we would. Remember,
I
I
made-
offered our
oh.
funds.
And then I told
Well,
them we can't
I-
afford it, and we're not paying for it.
I made a joke about Hasan having to pay for it.
and
that-
I said, yeah, let's do it.
yeah,
said,
let's,
yeah,
yeah. Well,
Hassan will
that's
pay for
okay.
it.
Yeah, I did not
He
say
should
yes
pay
to
for
that.
it.
No, okay. To be okay. Well, number one, it didn't do shit.
What?
I had 3 Whine About It ads and 2 shout outs for the Whine About It Patreon.
Yeah, because they're misogynistic, but we have
We have
we're
men.
yeah,
Yeah.
but the goal.
Yeah, you could have actually benefited from it if you
Yeah.
weren't trying to support stupid women.
Yeah.
Sapphire Award. How about Schlong Award?
Yes.
Where was my
Yes.
deepest load?
That's right.
Hardest hog.
Yes.
True, that would have been
You would've hit a
fire.
million.
We need a biggest
Thickest
cock
rope.
award.
Thickest
Yeah.
rope award.
Yeah.
Thickest rope award. Willneff clear.
No,
Oh,
dude, I have really good ropes.
don't
I have
talk
really
about
thick
your
ropes.
I don't know about you. I had a pretty.
I'm gonna be honest.
Amazing
You try
explosion
and
this
uplift
morning.
women, and you try and uplift people, and they just hate you for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Men, thickest ropes. We're there.
Yeah. It would
go
David
hard.
Goggins
It would go
is
hard.
on Joe
Yeah.
Rogan.
Honestly, it would be-
finally a award show.
It would be
Willie.
touching. It would be touching because it's like, oh, finally, like men get recognition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
This
nice.
is satire, please. For those of you at home, this is a fucking joke.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. No, the
No
fuck.
no one cares about men. Like,
Yeah,
it's honestly fucked up.
We seriously need more, and which is why I think you should have a male co-host.
No.
on Whine About It.
Yes,
I agree.
No,
Yeah.
No, he's saying for the award.
For the award.
Also,
No,
just
Pokey-
gonna
Pokey.
climb the ladder till the Stream Awards is on his channel.
Look.
Well,
Okay.
okay.
I saw something today.
Wait,
Pokey,
wait,
Pokey
wait,
was
wait.
phenomenal.
I have another
though.
thing.
I just want to say.
I have another thing.
Let me finish.
Okay, go
Let
ahead.
me finish.
Go ahead.
We only got 300 Patreons from all of those ads. That's what I was trying to
Okay,
say.
don't say that. Now advertisers are not going to advertise.
Well, I'm just saying, like, it's for the Patreon. I think Patreon cover. You know what? Never mind. We got so many.
Yeah, we should cut
No,
that part out.
she made $3 million.
But the reason I shill Whine About It is I make 50%, and I needed to pay for this fucking show, and 50% is more than 20. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean
but
that's a good
20%
point.
of
Is
a much
it?
larger number.
Yeah, is it?
not if.
Is it?
Well, I was thinking.
Yeah.
What?
100
Yeah.
Yeah, you get
I make more on
150
Whine About It than this
subscribers.
one.
You make
get-
more on Whine About It than this?
Yeah.
Wait.
Thank you, Marsh.
Wait. Not by a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. 10, 15K more.
What?
A month?
That's a
Really?
lot. Yeah.
Dude, we're slagging. It's because
Well-
you don't do fucking ads.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
because it's your
don't do
fault,
fear in ads.
woman.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, I'm gonna start. You know
You
what?
and your estrogen is fucking everything up.
Okay, I will say one thing though. I saw a clip of you riffing with Maya on Whine About It about like women's suffrage and like how ladies like you need to get more gifts on Valentine's Day. And you were fucking on your A game.
Yeah, I'm funny.
And you're way funnier on Whine About It than you are
yeah,
here.
you guys
And it's
piss me
really
off, but-
fucked up.
What do
It's
you
really fucked
mean?
up. I saw it.
No, that's because, okay, this is the difference. I'm on Whine About It. I'm talking to Maya, and I'm like, do you think Kaya's pussy is as big as mine? And she's like, I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. I say to you guys are like, ew.
Well, that's we.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't. That's insane.
I can't believe.
That is,
no.
if that is your baseline that you want me to riff
I'm
on
just giving
Kaya's
an example.
pussy, I am out.
Okay,
March,
Slime
March,
can
can
talk
you
about
find-
fucking dogs, but
can
you
you-
guys don't?
Can you find?
We talk about dicks.
Can you
here,
find
okay?
the clip? Because like this is literally like no, it's
Kaya
on
is
TikTok.
like my daughter. I'm not gonna talk
You
about
can
her
talk
pussy.
about your daughter's
No!
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Marsh.
No, you can't.
Marsh, pull up Kaya's pussy right now on Google
No,
Images.
I'm telling you, like watching her riff with Maya and then comparing it to like her Kaya dog pussy comment here.
It is your beat. It is your beat game.
Is
is your beat
alarming.
game.
It's alarming. The difference is alarming.
So what was the conclusion? Did you guys come to?
I haven't talked to Maya about Kaya's vagina.
Oh, you haven't? I thought you did.
No,
I was
because she
like,
brings her fucking A game to whine about it.
troll shit. She knows that is.
She's in the lab cooking up beats.
No, I believe in the yes and. You know, improv
Yes,
master.
yes,
I'm a
yes.
yes-ander,
Yeah.
and I say whatever comes to my mind,
song.
and Maya never shuts it down. But you guys will sometimes be like, "What the fuck are you saying?"
I think sometimes you need to be shut down.
Yeah.
Well, there's your problem.
Okay.
So that's why I don't adventure.
Cutie, you're starting to become me.
Wait, what? What is that?
Yes, and
What?
yes, and
Yes. What do you mean by that?
I'm just
Yeah.
saying you're becoming like you're saying crazy shit.
Austin, you don't say crazy shit. You just complain and talk about
do
sex.
crazy
What are you
shit.
talking
No,
about?
you said remember the vagina, the pussy,
Yeah?
the dog pussy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
What have you ever said?
What
What have you
dog
ever said that's
pussy?
equivalent to anything that crazy, Austin? The crazy.
That you hate American Airlines? What are you talking about?
Austin's craziest experience is like, oh, I met an old woman at the fucking airport and we had a wonderful time.
How did I turn this on myself?
No, because you tried to be me. I don't know.
No, it wasn't mean. Wait,
No.
are you offended? I'm a great person.
You've never had like 10% as crazy as cutie
Why would
stories.
you want to be me?
No,
That's kind of.
I would love to be you. I'd be so fit and I would get laid so often.
You are fit.
No, I'm not.
Get laid so often. Is that what you said? The fuck?
I do get laid often.
Yeah.
I knew he'd like that.
Yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ, dude.
Remember the dog pussy thing? You mean the thing that we were talking about 10 seconds ago?
No, it's just
Okay,
like
I'll
I love
work
that
on
that's your A
myself.
game. That's your A
No,
game.
I-
No, you know
No.
why that's not your A game? Because you fucking cook up all the best shit for Whine About It. I've seen it.
Yes.
Dude, I don't even make a list.
Can
I'm
I
not
can I
kidding.
say something?
Yes.
Whine about it. You go in with segments. Here you just come and dump trauma. You dump trauma. You
do
come in
do
here
that. You
and
do do that.
you know, all of a sudden
You
you'll
do
be like, yeah, when I was 16, this guy took me on a date and then made out with my friend, and I still carry trauma from that. And we're like, what? Oh my God.
Oh, she's calling Maya.
Oh my.
Oh my. Here we
go.
Here we go.
Your call has
We're your friends. We're your friends.
We would pick up instantaneously.
Call me. Call me. I'll answer.
I think she's on an aeroplane.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, that's
Hold
why.
on.
That's why it rang a
Hold
couple
on,
times.
let me call her.
I'm checking. Wait, she's on an airplane.
If she picks this up, I'll die.
Yeah, she's on an airplane.
Oh.
I can see her location.
Oh my God. That I don't know if she's on the plane yet, but
No, it says an hour ago LAX.
Oh, she's on
Yeah,
the
she's
plane.
on the plane.
She's probably really angry at us
Yeah, we
calling
keep
her.
calling
I'm
her.
so sorry.
Oh.
Well, you know what? If we're your friends. Judy.
No, I would like to say, dude,
take
I would answer.
Yeah.
I would
On the
answer.
plane, I would answer.
You know, the way I know you don't watch Whine About It is because Maya and I have multiple episodes where it's just trauma dumping back and forth and then being like, well, that was a depressing episode.
Well, you know
And
what?
also, we don't go with any segments. We just talk. And that's why I talk about such crazy shit. You know, I don't talk about crazy shit here because you never shut the fuck up.
Wow.
You
Don't
do
giggle at that, you bitch.
But you do talk about crazy shit here.
You just said I don't.
No,
What's
you know-
happening?
you know
No, you
what?
talk about crazy shit. You don't talk about fun stuff.
I'm gonna draw the line here. I think they're
All
being
right.
unfair,
You
and
know,
I
I'll
think you're
work
great
on
on
it.
this podcast.
No, thank you guys.
Go
Thank you
ahead.
so much.
No, I wasn't even. I thought you were
appreciate-
great on the podcast.
She's shushing you. Okay, I will say it. I could clear the elephant in the room or point to the elephant in the room. I don't fucking know what you
do
say.
this again.
Okay, no.
What?
I,
Yeah, this turned into
I
everybody
think-
thinking we called them fat last time.
Okay. I think Cutie is in a noticeably better mood
Yes.
now that the event is over.
Yes.
Yes, I think you.
A weight has been lifted.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
had that. You came in with
You
that.
are riffing.
with
You're
that-
riffing a lot
with
better.
that glow.
Your shit was
You're
mid,
excited to
kind
be
of.
here.
That glow is
Your
back.
shit was mid. It's back. It's not
Also,
mid
you
anymore.
didn't just get out of the shower.
Oh my God, she's not wet. You're
You're
not
not
noticeably
wet.
wet today.
She's not
You're
that
not
damn.
damn.
She's not that damn.
Oh my God,
You
you're
know
beating.
what, Cutie? You don't look like you just got out of the shower. You look like you just got out of the salon.
Yeah.
The crazy. I haven't showered since yesterday, and this is my
Good.
makeup and hair
No,
from
good.
yesterday.
Keep it, Queen. Keep it. This is. You look beautiful.
Great. I
And
also
natural.
smell awful.
I don't.
We
smell
can't
anything.
smell you.
I can't smell you at all. How do I smell?
My mother said that you looked phenomenal.
Thank you.
She also said that you shouldn't have changed dress. She said the first
Dresses?
dress was the best.
I know.
She was like, that
It was
first
really
dress
good.
was so beautiful. The other ones were a little pedestrian.
I
Thank her for the feedback.
okay. I don't
But she
think-
was so complimentary.
My
on
mother
it.
said my mother said that QTcinderella is a very pretty girl. My mother
Thank
said.
you.
My mother.
What did
why
your
are you
mother
guys
say?
looking at me? My mother did not watch the
What'd
show.
your mother say?
Oh.
My mother said, "Oh my God, I think QTcinderella is prettier than anyone else, and also, I think her dresses were not pedestrian." That's what she said. It was weird.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that's such
But
a-
you agreed. The first dress was a knockout.
Yeah. It was fine. I think they were all
shut
fine.
up.
I think
Your
they were
first
all
dress
fine.
was amazing.
I wanted to just wear a suit jacket dress.
Ooh.
For my stand-up segment, because I don't, people don't.
Your
There's
monologue
this
was-
thing in comedy where people don't laugh at pretty girls. It's like I
We've
know,
talked about
but
this.
people tell you that. So when I did stand-up, I remember like one of my coaches or somebody, this guy I was talking to, he was like, whatever you do, I won't even wear makeup.
Yeah.
And so when I did stand-up, I had my hair in a messy bun. I was just wearing a big T-shirt.
Yep.
And
When are you
leggings.
doing your next stand-up
my-
show?
I don't know.
One of my improv teachers, it was Allison, amazing person over at Groundlings. There was a very buxom woman, and she was like, "What are you doing? Tape those hoo-haws down. Like the men are just gonna track those. They're not gonna hear your lines."
Yeah.
So that was the first time I heard it, and I was like 25 at the time, and I was like, "Really?" She
Yeah.
was like, "Oh yeah."
Well, and I study a lot of, because I don't know if this is interesting to anybody, but female comedians, there's only like a few routes you can go with it.
Yeah.
Like that people will actively respond to. And I've always been similar to
Lay
like
down.
a Chelsea Handler delivery myself, like my voice and everything, because I don't have a nice, airy, light, happy voice. So before the show, I watched all of Chelsea Handler's show, like monologues.
You're
to
better.
try
You're better than Chelsea
to
Handler.
match that. But even if you look at Chelsea Handler's outfits, every single thing, they're so basic, they're so plain, because you're not supposed to.
Your opening monologue killed though.
Yeah,
It was
it was
amazing.
really good.
Phenomenal.
It was really really good.
This is the first year that I got a lot of input from a lot of people. Well, no, last year I had 2 writers, and they were great. And then of course I also write a lot for myself. For bitches out there that don't think I do, I write a lot of stuff myself.
On the roast,
But-
you wrote all your jokes.
Yeah, but this year I've learned, and I think it comes from a bad place of people being mean, being like, "Oh, you're not funny, a girl's not funny," and then I was like, you know what? They're gonna say that anyway, so let me I don't need to write all my own shit. And
Yeah.
you might think this is cheesy, but it's like it comes from like Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift, somebody said to her, they were like, she doesn't even write good songs. She has a co-writer. So then she wrote a whole album by herself.
And they
They
still
still
didn't
say
give her
it.
credit.
So it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter. So instead I was like, I'm just gonna make this the best ever. Slime helped me with some
What
jokes.
they gonna
Nick
say
helped
now?
me. Ben helped me. Or you guys don't know Ben. Ben's great. His friend Aaron and Squeaks helped me. And then Squeaks was actually really helpful. Because again, when I tell jokes, I just sound bitchy. My voice is very bitchy. And so Squeaks sat with me for at least 4 hours, and we went over every single joke and my tone on every joke for 4 hours. And I got closer. I'm still not perfect. My dream voice is actually Caroline's voice.
Huh.
Her stage presence
Like,
and her
huh,
voice,
like-
it's like
Yeah, she's got that theater kid.
it's mixed with sweet and
Yeah.
and kind of my voice. Like I think
She's
Caroline's
sassy,
voice is a
but-
baby of mine and Pokemon's.
she's like sassy elevated.
Yeah, and I'm
Like-
just sassy.
This is so interesting to me.
Really?
Yeah, as a female, what you have to go through in terms of like, I've never thought about like the delivery of my voice.
Yeah, I mean a lot to comedy is your voice.
Yeah.
Do men do the same thing with comedy in terms of like work on their like voice, or is this like
You-
strictly like
some
a,
stuff
But
you have
I think
to.
I think every joke is an economy of language, right?
Yeah.
If you look at the anatomy of any good joke, if you can tell the same joke, and if it's pithy versus if it's drawn out and there's all just kind of word salad, this version of it will always perform better. So some people have very natural deliveries, and they talk about some people's deliveries, how they can make jokes that really aren't even that funny with timing and tone.
Those people are the best.
Yeah, that's like Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart has like perfect. Say what you want about him. but
I
his
got you.
delivery
Okay,
is-
I understand. So
is
that's
excellent.
I guess I've never done.
Everyone will train it.
Shit.
What the fuck? Which one?
It didn't move. She just.
I suppose I've never done stand-up comedy, so I've never really thought about it. You're getting my pants dirty.
Here, come hold my
They're
hand,
white.
Kaya. I'm sorry.
They're white.
Yeah, they're nice. Okay, I'm sorry. He's
I'm
an
sorry.
asshole. He's so.
I think
mean.
everyone needs to work on their voice. The difference is, as a woman, you have like additional hurdles that you have to overcome.
That's what I was pointing
in
out.
the way that you're perceived, and there's always going to be like that natural barrier of entry, regardless. Because
like I think about my monologue, and I know that if Squeaks would have been saying it, it would have been better. Just because
it wouldn't have been better.
Squeaks. No, it would have. It just would have.
I don't think it would have been better. I think it's just
I
like
think you did a fantastic job.
Yeah, you did a really good job.
Now you're entering that self-conscious place where only demons in your mind you're fighting.
Demons.
Okay. What do you rate your overall performance?
Wait, we're supposed
of the
to be
night?
rose and thorns. What's your roses?
What's my roses?
What's your roses? Didn't you
highlight, low light?
Okay.
My roses. Meeting a bunch of phenomenal people that I never really have the opportunity to link up with or even like know all that well. I talked to Robert Ross. That was awesome.
Yeah.
We were talking about like Newgrounds. Oh my God. Fiona. No, it wasn't Kaya. It was Fiona. Oh my God.
Fiona came in here, ripped ass, and then left.
And then walked away.
Jesus Christ.
And she's wagging her tail, like looking at us.
She's
Fiona.
Oh, that's so bad.
Fiona, get out.
It's in my mouth. I can taste
Fiona.
it.
Oh, shit.
I can't believe it. She's just standing at the door wagging her tail. You guys can't see. It's really bad.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, of course they can't see. It's a fart.
No, they can't see her.
We thought the same
She's
thing.
not the problem. What would they have to see her waving her tail?
I think I'm going to pass out.
That's really fucked up.
You know what was funny with the Rubber Ross thing is I didn't realize that I had
Fifi,
watched
you gotta
him
go get a hobby.
for years
on Newgrounds.
On Newgrounds.
Yeah.
And I went up to Rubber Ross afterward and I was like, bro, I didn't put together that I had watched you almost like my entire adolescence.
Yeah.
Because I was a huge Newgrounds head. And he's
Same.
like, oh, you were? And the funniest thing was because he shouted out Newgrounds, Tom Fulp actually sent him a message. For those of you who know who Tom Fulp is, he's like the creator of Newgrounds. And I thought that was so cool seeing Tom Fulp reach out.
That was dope.
Like,
I met Pirate Software, who I'm fascinated by as an individual in the space. I think he's great. And also Selbit, we're going to Brazil.
Yes.
Brazil, caralho.
And for all of you who said we're not going to Brazil, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't believe in
Selbit's
us.
coming on Name Your Prize.
Wow.
I invited him.
When
Check out the
he-
tweet. He said you know what he said to me? He said, anytime you want me on Name Your Prize, he'll come to LA.
He's
I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he came to that. He was like, I would
No,
love
he's-
to.
He
he's
was
a
the dopest.
He's awesome. He is so cool, so down to earth. He was phenomenal. One of my favorite people that I met.
Those were my roses.
What's your thorn?
My thorn? I mean, I did not really have a lot of thorns at all. I like the event was great overall. I had a great time. I guess like taking an L, that's not great, but
Yeah, you did take an L.
Yeah, you did.
But you did take an L to the person that also won Streamer of the Year, so it's kind of just like
yeah, it doesn't count.
Unlucky RNG.
Well, no, I wasn't. It wasn't even me. I wasn't even talking about taking an L on myself. I wanted Will to win the just chatting.
Did you win the best political streamer award?
It doesn't exist. People keep
Hey.
talking about that.
Speaking of thorns,
What?
best podcast next year.
No.
Yes.
Thank you. Marsh gets me. None of you get me.
It's not.
We'll start streaming it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to give you topics that are important.
I think we should do best
What?
gay streamer.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Thank you.
Best gay streamer?
That's very brave of you. I like
Thank
that.
you. Thank you very much.
You will never win that.
I will. I'm going to start streaming this year. You'll be sorry.
Yeah. Okay. You're
you
still
will
not
be.
winning.
I'm going to start covering politics. You'll be sorry.
Okay.
Liberalism is more popular than leftism.
Okay.
There's more Democrats. Oh, yeah. That's why Bernie Sanders lost.
Yeah. Read that bitch.
Yeah.
You're being mean.
Read that bitch to filth. All right, Rose and Thorn.
Rose. Can I give a couple roses?
Sure.
Okay. I loved hosting the floor. It was so much fun. I love getting out on the floor.
I knew you
It was
would
one of
love
my
that.
favorite things. It was so great. I loved it. Second was winning an award. I've never won an award before.
Yeah.
So that was honest. I almost started crying.
How does it feel? Does it feel good?
It feels
I don't know.
amazing.
It does.
I don't know
good.
what it
felt
feels like.
so good.
You won. You won.
I didn't, and truly, I didn't know how. I didn't think about that I would win. But even when I thought about it, I didn't think that I would feel that way, and it felt so good. It was so validating, so amazing.
I've never won an
First
award.
thing I did, texted our manager.
Yes,
I
Billy.
said the rate went up.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Billy was there. I got him.
Yeah,
a seat.
Billy texted us. He congratulated us. Very validating. My Thorn. I hated how I looked yesterday. I looked like
Dang,
shit.
that sucks.
I looked like
No,
shit.
you did
Your
not look like
smoky eye
shit.
ran.
No, yeah, the smoky eye ran. And the
Let's just be honest with him. He looked like shit.
Yeah,
no,
the
he
outfit-
didn't look like shit.
The outfit.
You look,
I look like
you're
shit.
hot. You don't.
No,
look,
no,
you
no,
don't ever
no,
look
no,
like
no.
shit.
I couldn't post anything to my Instagram.
You should have worn something like Wade Wilder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yes.
needed
The
it.
crop
Yes.
jacket,
Yes.
fucking mesh
Yes,
top,
the-
Or handsome
Wade.
fella.
Listen, I want to say something to all you on the internet. Everybody who is accusing the men of not dressing, I get it. Last year, but this year, shut up. The men looked great.
Shut up.
And
Except me.
I'm
Yeah, they
sorry
looked
if you
ugly.
got mad that people wore tux to a black tie event, okay? That's what you wear.
Yes, but I'm just gonna start dressing like a slut.
My
I'm just
boys
gonna-
dressed up. I
Yeah.
saw some slutty boys.
I want to dress
Wake
like a
dressed
slut.
great.
Wake
Duck,
was
I don't know if you
amazing.
guys know Duck. He wore the full pink
velvet,
tuxedo. Oh my God.
Yeah, there's a lot of men that were dressed
Dean's
up well.
so cool.
Oh,
looked
Dean's
great.
so cool.
Dean
is
looked
the coolest
amazing.
guy
Oh,
I've ever
even
met.
Jason the Ween with his Prada outfit.
Yes, incredible. I'm trying to think.
Nandre.
Nandre looked great.
I like.
Dan Clancy, 3
Oh,
outfit
yeah.
changes.
And that's big for Dan.
Yes, it
That's
is.
big for Dan.
That's
yes,
his
it
whole
is.
closet.
Yeah.
Will
yeah,
Neff,
yeah.
fucking fantastic.
Yeah, great
The
outfit.
boys showed up.
They
the girl,
did.
listen, we're not going to compete with the girls ever. The girls looked fantastic.
I think we're giving them a
But
run
we,
for their
we
money.
did our best.
No, we're not giving them a run for their money. But I do think that Wake had a really solid showing. Handsome fella had a
Quick
really
aside,
good outfit as well.
Best jest of the whole night. I got to give it to her. Jade. Quarter Jades.
You know what's so funny?
Her-
I wanted that dress.
Yo,
That sculpted thing. When I first saw her, I averted my eyes and I was like, Jade, either that is the most sheer thing I've
Dude.
ever seen or that's a piece of armor. And she's like, it's a piece of armor. And I went, what? And I flipped it. That was like,
yeah.
I know.
it was like a metal
So
plate.
I almost got that dress.
Oh, so sick.
But it was, and I was considering getting it for next year, but now I'm not going to. So it's a guy on TikTok that makes this dress.
Yeah.
And I emailed him, and
It's not even a dress. It's like technically supposed to be. What is it like? I think it's. Fuck, I forget what it's called. I was looking it up earlier when we were streaming, but it's like it is armor.
it was
yeah,
so
it's
awesome.
like
Like
a,
it
it's a
looks
body
like
suit.
a statue of David style.
Venus.
Yeah, statue of Venus style.
I'm going to
like-
do the David one next year and rock the little tiny cock plate.
I love that.
But
I
I
love that.
emailed the guy and I was like, I want this dress, blah, blah. And he's like, okay, it's this much and it takes 8 weeks to make. And I was like, great. And so I tell Taylor, I was like,
Yeah.
send him my measurements. I want that. That's the dress I want to wear. And she sent him my measurements and he was like, we only make size 6. And I was like, oh.
Oh.
So I'm going to lose weight and wear
Only
it next
one
year.
size.
Which is
Rough.
funny to ask for my measurements, but then say you
You
only
look
make
Wait,
6.
hold on. They custom make them. Why can't they customize?
I guess they don't. I don't know.
They're like, we don't have enough supply.
So it would have been like,
Hassan.
well, it's like those, like the boob shape. Those aren't Jodi's boobs. Those are the boobs that
Right.
they use for everybody.
Those were the-
So
those
I
were
would have had those
Venus's
boobs.
boobs.
Yeah, I would have had those boobs, but
Okay.
they just don't. They don't know how to make
I
it.
didn't
for
see it. Were they like?
size
Were
8.
they? Was she covered from like, or were
It
her
looked
breasts
like
out?
she was wearing like
a statue, like a naked statue.
Yes.
Oh,
March,
okay,
can
got
you
it.
pull it up? It's
it was
It's a
really
beautiful
cool.
dress.
I thought Caroline looked
Oh,
fantastic.
Caroline looked
it'll be on
fabulous.
our Instagram.
So
Yeah.
Caroline looked fantastic.
Caroline slayed.
Caroline did.
You know
She
who else
killed
looked
it.
amazing? Cinnabrit.
Mm.
Yes!
Cinna looked awesome.
Yes, Cinna killed it.
Cinna said, I forgot my gloves. I said,
Oh wow.
Okay, you want to know
Yes.
what you want to know
Wow.
what I also thought
Yeah.
was incredible, and I found out later that it like I thought Emery's
Wow.
outfit was great,
yeah.
but Emery's outfit, you're not showing it on camera. Oh, okay. I thought Emery's outfit was great. And then I found out that she had a cape that she could have worn with it too.
Yeah, with a sword.
And that shit looked
Fire.
incredible. We
But she
should
did-
wear
she
more
didn't wear the cape.
capes.
Oh,
Austin just drooled on himself.
ew.
So sorry. I'm
You know
so
who
sorry.
looked great? I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to fucking say it. Ms. Kiff.
Yeah, he
Ms.
did.
Kiff looked the
Did, in
best
his
he's ever
turtleneck?
looked.
Yeah.
He looked like Jason Statham with hair.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's wearing his hair
I don't
forward
want to
now.
give him.
Yeah,
that
I
thing.
hate to admit it, but like he did
looked
look pretty
great.
good.
You look
looked great.
fantastic.
Yeah,
All my
reluctantly.
boys looked good.
I don't know.
Except me, I look like shit.
noticing
Sear and Peach. Come on.
I'm
Yeah, that's
noticing
funny.
you're saying a lot of names. You haven't brought my name up. It's just
That's because you're a little bitch and you didn't wear the outfit that I took you to get.
okay. Well, it would have been a classic black tux if I wore that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't want to wear a classic black tux.
Did he fit into the suits?
Yes.
Not the one that like Will got. I wanted the one that like
He regretted it too. I saw him tweet that he regretted it.
Listen, I get it. You always want to make a splash. I thought it was a very classic outfit. We could have dressed it up with
Why don't
accessories.
you all get a stylist next
But
year
yeah,
and go crazy?
I looked incredible.
Yeah,
What are
you
talking
did look
about?
I'm gonna
good.
get a
I'm
stylist.
mostly talking to these two.
Hasan
I
looked
had good
incredible.
stylists.
I will say it.
He just
Hasan looked
complained.
incredible, and I gotta say those tabby high heels were fly.
I thought so too. I mean, they're fucking hard as shit to walk around in.
Did you guys take pictures?
I
red
didn't
carpet?
take that many photos. Like I
Oh.
didn't take like a full.
You didn't go to the
fit
portrait
pic.
I
photo?
didn't.
No.
There was
Oh.
too long of a
It
line.
was a
We need to
massive
get
line. I
fast
had to do a
passes
red
next
carpet
year.
interview. And I
I'm not
had
gonna
everyone
lie.
inside.
I did do something very catty, and I apologize to everybody because I worked the red carpet the whole time, and I knew the photographer.
Yeah.
I went up and I skipped the line.
Oh.
Fucked
What can you
up.
do?
I got
said
into it with the bartender.
I said I've been working the last 3 hours. I'm sorry, guys. I just want photos before we go in.
I had
didn't
a
even
little
do
bit
it.
of a
Well-
customer service related issue with the bartender.
On the
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Let him go. Let him flow.
Do you want to speak?
I
real
was just
quick?
going to say on the bright side, I think next year. No, this will be a whole topic. So you go.
I went up to order a drink, and the gentleman says, "I need your ID," and I said, "Oh, no worries. I'll go get it." And he's like, "Yeah, it's been like that for the last 50 years." And I went, "Oh."
Oh.
I said, "Oh, really?" I said, "Oh, I wasn't aware. I didn't know that." And
It's
we
a little
kind of,
catty.
he was very catty. He was so cunty about it. And I was like, oh, and he kept going. And I was like, I'm not arguing with you. I'm
Was
going to
he
go get my
flirting with
ID.
you?
No, he was being a dick. And he was a dick big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused.
I had to go get, no, in order to
you
get the
hadn't had a.
which is totally
Oh.
fine for him asking to
Yeah,
make
he
it
just
clear.
didn't need to be mean
He
to
was
you.
asking for ID, not an issue whatsoever. But
Shouldn't have been that way.
he was mean the whole time.
Rose and thorn.
My rose. I think this is an interesting rose. I think, but a really good rose this year was, working with and getting to know Jynxzi more because he is just the most pleasant little petunia.
I will say, knowing his online persona versus the graciousness and the thought that he put into his videos.
Oh my god,
I was shocked.
he got
at
them
how
to me
profound-
so soon.
Yeah, I was shocked at how profound his little acceptance speeches were. I was like, damn.
So if you guys don't know, if someone's not attending, I ask them for a video regardless if they're winning or not. I just say, hey, give me a video in case you win this, this, and this. Sometimes they send the videos, sometimes they don't. I only really start bothering them if they are like in the top 2. Then I'll be like, hey, da, 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 because also sometimes people choose not to accept it. They'll be like, no, I don't want it. So then you like
pass
it
down.
happens. I won't. You guys will never know whomst, but that does happen. And so anyway, the first day I messaged him, hey, congrats on your nominations. You got this. I know you're not attending. He has reasons that he couldn't attend. And, we talked about that. And so I was like, do you want to co-stream? And he was like, yes, please. And he sent all of his videos in one day. And he's just like, he's such a cool kid. I say kid because
He's like 22, right?
yeah, I'm like, I'm not.
You know who the
very
first
old
person
compared to
was
him.
to tell me that he was a really smart guy? It was Dan Clancy.
Really?
Dan Clancy had glowing things to say about
He's
him.
really sweet.
Yeah.
He's really sweet. He was really so respectable. Like,
In the
so
words of
respectful,
Shaq, I gotta say, I'm sorry, I was unfamiliar with your game.
too. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
so,
he nailed the TikTok algorithm to Twitch method. So I mean, it's obvious that he knows what he's doing. A lot of people think like, oh, this guy's like dumb. He yells a lot, but
No.
clearly,
no, I
he's-
was very impressed. This was the first time I've had conversations with him, and I was like, wow.
All right, Thorn, air some bitch out now.
My biggest thorn. Do people not know what the word RSVP means?
uh-oh.
Talk about it.
I'm not gonna flame you, Hasan, because you always show up, and you're my friend, so you kind of get a pass. I'm not kidding you. The last 2 days before the show, 30 people bail. I can't change catering numbers. I can't change security. That's so much money just in the garbage. That's so much food in the
also
garbage.
so many people that would
So
have
many people
rather
that would
taken
love
those
to be there.
positions.
Yeah.
Like how just don't and dude, I did this is.
I saw this on Twitter.
No.
Okay.
No, this guy's fine. The one you saw on Twitter is
Fine.
Space Boy, who tweeted that out, and I was like, Space, what the heck? You know, I DM'd him, and he was like, he didn't seem to get it. He said he thought he was just a face in the crowd, and I think people don't realize that this isn't just like a corporate big event. This is like, I'm paying for your dinner, baby. Every single person that's invited is hand selected by me.
Yeah.
Like if you don't want to be there, please, I wish you would have told me. Like if you can't, that's the thing. If you cannot be there, just tell me. But there were people that didn't even tell me that didn't show up. But this was a crazy one. A day before the event, and again, I know things happen.
Yeah.
I really do. You just, poor freaking sweet Anita got COVID.
Yeah.
She flew all the way here. She got freaking COVID. How awful. You know, I will never hold that against her. And I luckily, I have my team there. And I know every year I'm going to have some empty seats because of stuff like this. So like I was able to have like my videographer take sweet Anita's seat, or like, you know, so I have seat fillers to an extent, but they're like, you know, that's a lot of seats. But the day before, this is all they say. Won't make it on Saturday.
Let me see.
Who is it?
I'm not going to say. I absolutely will not say, but.
Pretty cold. No apology, no nothing.
You just said, "Oh, okay."
But I just like at least explain, like even XQC, that freaking rascal bitch. He tells me, he's like, "I'm so sorry. I've got this problem. I got this."
Aya, I will pet you. You don't need to push Fiona out of the way.
Come here, Fiona.
If XQC can tell me why he can't make it, so can you. And if that's too much to ask,
with XQC, it's kind of your fault for even inviting him. I'll say
at this point,
it's your 100%. Like
you just want to be heard again.
Any person that invites XQC to any event is fucking delusional, unless it's gambling involved, unless you got like $100,000 in the bag in cryptocurrency waiting for him to fucking gamble.
He usually never lets me down. Okay.
What? Yeah. What are you talking about?
He showed up last year. He asked if he could present an award. Shit camp was an exception, but there was a lot going on we learned about later.
Yeah, but still.
But he usually hasn't let me down. But anyway, I don't want to talk about it. But anyway, it's just sad because there's people that would love to take their seats. And again, just say no to me before. It's fine if you can't come. It's so fine if you can't come. Huh?
Aiden, is that what you said?
Oh, I did invite Aiden, but he'd never filled out an RSVP. It's people that I invite. They fill out an RSVP, adding their dietary restrictions, adding their photo for security, adding all this information, and then just not coming.
Wait, I didn't remember a photo for security. Did I?
You did. I put it in for you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't RSVP.
Yeah, I filled it out for you.
But you knew I was coming.
I did.
You did.
Hassan, why didn't you do that?
I forgot.
You did. Yeah.
I said I was going to do it, and then I forgot.
You could have done it. You could have found
time. It does
time.
take 5 seconds.
I know.
Hassan.
But that's
you could have
problem.
found time.
You just have to tell, like, if you fill out an RSVP and then you don't show up, that's so fucked up.
Listen, we're not yelling at me about this because like I always show up. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm very reliable.
So I will say I do
Go
keep.
ahead.
Maybe this is petty.
Have I
of
ever
me.
been not reliable?
No, he's always on time.
Exactly.
This might be petty of me, but essentially when you check in, you get ID cards. And we keep all of those extra ID cards, and anybody who just no shows, you never get an invite again.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Damn. That's
like,
cold.
You just made me throw away food and a spot, and like it's just
I mean, look,
waste.
Tarek is literally doing the VCTs right now. He was up for 2. Yeah, he was up for 2 fucking awards. He made it. He made it before.
Atois flew from the friggin' like. If you RSVP.
Atois had he was doing a tournament in the morning.
You don't have to RSVP.
And
you
was
don't
streaming,
have to come. But if you
and he
RSVP
still made it.
and you say you're coming, then come.
Yeah, no, that's messed up.
Holy fucking shit.
That's messed
It
up.
pisses me off.
But overall, I think like no drama happening this year. Like not a lot of drama happening this year. Bad for the podcast. Sorry.
Yeah.
But viewership. You fucked us.
Overall, I think it like allows people to feel more positive about the event than they ever would.
Yeah, it is funny. The biggest complaints I've seen is like, oh, there's so many ads.
You
gotta pay for the show,
you're
baby.
You're not. I can't. That's a complaint that.
So I'm like, if that's your complaint,
really do anything about that.
Oh, too.
Well, I thought it was a great event.
Great event.
I love the ads.
We can put it to bed now.
Yeah.
Yes, put it to bed.
Happy, successful, gracious to be surrounded by so many talented people.
We're ready for the next one.
Now, on to our next endeavor. QTcinderella getting on a plane this year. It's going to happen.
We're not supposed to talk about that.
I didn't bring it up.
It's boring and repetitive.
But it is happening.
Shut up.
Yeah, Hasan.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yes, and.
Even Kaya thinks so. Look.
No, Kai is giving me support.
Yes, and.
Like they're being mean to you.
What else is going on in the world, guys?
Well, I'm opening up my note. Oh, I paid for Hasan's dinner the other night.
Oh, that's true. Okay, this is fun.
I took Hasan. I want everybody to know this, that I took Hasan and several people out for dinner. Actually, I invited several people out for dinner.
I invited myself.
And then Hasan invited himself.
Oh.
I texted you. You didn't respond. Cutie, you were insanely busy with the Stream Awards. There's no way you would have gone.
Cutie would have appreciated a nice dinner. He didn't want to invite you because he's a misogynist.
No, that's not true.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were there any women involved with the dinner?
No, there were no women involved in the dinner.
Because you wanted it that way.
No. Cutie, this is not the way.
I suggested
Cutie,
Cutie be invited, and you said no.
I have. It's not true. That's not true. Will didn't respond to my text message.
So why did you invite Will but not Cutie?
Because Cutie was so busy with the Stream Awards, and
me.
No, that's not true.
Why
Hold
don't
on.
you fuck with
Let
me?
me look. I text you more than any of these two. Okay. All right. Hold on. It's because on two. I knew you were busy. I knew you were busy.
Melting.
All right. I was texting you on.
Just melting.
I was texting you on Tuesday. Hey, do you have a seating chart? Sorry to bug you Wednesday. I just knew you were busy, and I didn't want to bother you.
Wait,
What
so
day did you
on
go
the
to
day
dinner?
that we went to dinner, you were texting her about some nonsense, but you
but
couldn't text
Cutie,
her about like, hey, would you like a nice
I knew you were
meal
busy. I swear to God.
on my dime?
You wouldn't have come.
Yeah,
She
but
would've
I
come.
appreciate the invite.
What,
No, you would have come. Say you would have
I
come.
No,
would've
you
come.
wouldn't have come.
I
Will
expect
didn't
you
even.
to
Will
buy
doesn't respond to
me
my text
dinner.
messages anymore.
Because you'll text me right before you know I'm going live.
No, I texted you at like 4.
These
4:30.
dogs are making
Oh, I think
out.
my mom and dad were there. Dogs, can we not fight?
They're not. They're
They're
playing.
making out.
But anyway, I paid for a very expensive dinner for Hasan. I just wanted everybody to know that.
It was an
Where'd you guys
expensive
go to
dinner.
dinner?
We went to
yeah,
the
who was there?
Rooftop Squeezy.
Squeezy and his two friends. Where was their last night?
Yeah, he rated.
Yeah, you switched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You clout chasing bitch.
He is. He wanted.
I'm not cloud
He wanted
chasing.
Squeezy all to himself, and
No.
then when I invited myself, he was upset.
No. Hold on. Let me say this. That's not true. I was upset because you invited yourself under the premise that you wanted a free meal. That's what he wanted. He wanted a free meal, and he said, "Oh, you're paying? I'm coming, and I'm going to order a
No,
lot."
I was gonna take him out anyway, but
No, I wanted to take Squeezy out because
you-
he took me to a
you wanted
couple
to-
of great dinners.
I have a
wanted
question.
to take him out by yourself.
Jury, Will?
I have a question,
Lawyer?
totally separate. You contracted an amazing Austin Ox video this year.
Oh, drama.
Streamer flashbacks.
Yeah, he doesn't fuck with you.
I knew it! That bitch!
I don't think he fucks with you. I don't.
The second year in a row!
But I will give him a pass. He did send me a giant list of everyone he was including in the video, and he said, "Will you check this and see if I'm missing anybody?" And I just said, "It's good," and I didn't look at the list because I
You're
just trusted him.
fraudulent bitch.
You know who doesn't fuck
I
with you
could've-
then? Cutie.
Well, I should have checked, but I just kind of assumed. it would
Let me
include
tell you. Let me tell you. If Maya wasn't on that list,
I
she'd
mean,
be like,
shit,
Was
I'm
Maya
nominated for
on the
2
list?
awards.
yes.
Oh, was I on the list? Was I in it?
Yes.
I was.
Yeah, everybody was in it but me. 2 years in a row now.
Wait, which one? The recap video?
Yes.
You were on the recap video.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. You were dancing with Elvis on Name Your Price in the recap
Oh
video.
yeah, you were on the recap.
No, not
video.
the recap, the
No, he's talking about
throwback.
The
of everybody's
it starts
first stream.
somewhere.
Oh.
Was that Austin Ox?
Yeah,
Throwback one was
Oh.
Austin Ox.
that talented bitch.
I'm thankful I wasn't
Dogs. Enough, dogs.
We can kick him out and close the door.
Doggies,
by the way,
no, that's
I'm
enough.
fine with that.
That's
Well,
enough.
actually,
Out.
Dogs out.
what are-
Out.
Dogs
Out.
out.
Kaya, out. Go.
in there. House.
Dogs out.
Up.
House.
Go.
Home.
What is house?
Place.
Home.
Place.
But she doesn't
Place.
Place.
know.
Get out. You
Out.
blew it.
Out. You blew
Both
it.
dogs.
Go.
Both dogs.
Out.
I'm not yelling in them. I believe
Out.
that dogs
Get
right
the fuck
to
out.
Both
choose.
dogs.
Go.
Go.
Go. Out.
Fiona, you too.
Fiona, out. Fiona.
Get out. Both dogs.
Fiona.
You blew it.
Fiona.
Dogs blew it.
Fiona.
Fiona blew it when she farted.
Fiona?
I'll be honest.
I'm.
No, Fifi.
Both dogs.
Pick her up.
Both dogs.
Fiona.
Get out of here.
Not.
Both
It's
dogs.
enough.
Wow.
Kaya literally thinks Fiona is a chew toy. I swear to God. You can't close the door with the Kaya. Okay, camera.
Are they
They're
okay?
No,
Kaya
they're
just
playing.
swallowed Fiona whole.
They're playing.
Yeah, she's eating Fiona.
No. They play like nonstop. They fight nonstop, but in a good way.
Yeah.
But they do.
Fiona's bleeding.
No, they do it here as well. You haven't even gotten to the point where like, listen, I'm a dog mom.
So funny. He's saying there's the most violent fight happening outside.
No,
the door.
you haven't even seen the worst of it when she starts going. Fiona starts making a very weird noise when they're having fun. It's very weird.
Cutie, what else is going on in your world?
Right now I'm mostly just tired.
Okay, mostly just tired.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm pretty worn out.
Is that whine about it content we've been hearing about?
That's it. That's
No,
the juicy
we recorded
stuff.
Whine about it today, and it was pretty bad.
What?
Pretty bad.
Yeah, because I was so tired.
Oh, okay.
We had to do it right before I woke up. So my
How many hours of sleep did you get last night?
Last night, I slept finally.
Maya still owes me a collab stream. That's true. Why are you looking at me like that?
True.
And what? Yeah, aren't you supposed to go clean up garbage at the beach or something?
Yeah, exactly. And
Also-
she
Why
came
didn't
and
you
she
do
left
it?
because she's fraudulent.
Now that
She's a
now
fraudulent.
they're fraudulent bitch.
Okay.
She's a fraudulent bitch.
Now
Yeah.
that you are done working on Stream Rewards,
Uh-huh.
now you can set up all of our dates that you owe us too.
Yes!
You fraudulent.
Good call.
You fraudulent
Good fucking
bitch.
call.
Yeah,
Fraudulent
okay.
bitch times 2.
That's right.
You owe me like 8 fucking dates.
Because
What the hell?
every
Like
day that
3.
goes by between now and then,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to chop down a tree in the rainforest.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm kicking a fucking peacock in the face.
Peacocks? I don't know if they're in the rainforest.
Whatever. I'll
Whatever is
fucking-
native to that region,
Yeah,
we will kick it in the
okay,
fucking face.
okay.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
What? I don't know what the hell.
He's
I'm
not
doing.
upset.
No,
I'm not upset at all. I don't want to go on my date.
Why?
Why?
That's mean.
I'm taking his date as well because I paid the most.
No. Hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
Wait.
yeah.
Wait. No, I would love to go on a date. I just didn't want it to be filmed. I wanted it to be an intimate moment with Connor Eats Pants and I.
Oh, I was gonna say goodbye. You have to go to a cat.
Oh,
cafe
right.
with
You
Connor
don't
Spence.
stream.
No, I do this. I do now.
You're gonna
You're
force-
all gonna be sorry.
Shut up.
You're all gonna be sorry.
You're going to do one episode a month.
No, it's gonna be once a week for the first month, and then
You're gonna do one episode every
oh
week
my
in the
God.
hot tub.
I
Yeah.
hope
You better-
you can
you
keep
better-
up with that breakneck streaming schedule.
You better get your floaties ready, Hassan. You're in my tub, okay? You can wear a shirt if you want.
That's lame. I don't
That's
want to wear a
crazy that-
shirt.
You're asking him for the tub.
You're gonna be in my tub too. Don't you worry.
Both of us.
I don't care to be in his tub.
I don't
Well,
want to
hold
be
on,
in
wait,
the
wait,
tub.
hold
You're a
on.
fraudulent bitch
No,
also.
wait, hold on.
I'm
Cutie.
surrounded by fraudulent.
Cutie,
Oh,
I love
excuse
you.
me.
I want to
I've
be.
not
You want to be in my tub?
defrauded
I'm going to be
you.
in your tub.
That's
You don't
no,
even need to be in mine.
you only want to be in my tub so you can get Ludwig in my tub.
That has nothing.
But
to
it
do
would
with
be
Typical
cool, right?
LA cloud
No,
chaser wants to be my
no.
friend to get to Ludwig.
I have Ludwig's number. I could call him.
Yeah.
I
I'm
could
sure
call
you
him and have him
do.
in my tub if I wanted to.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
No, I don't-
Oh my God, you want to hear something crazy? I get this message. So every once in a while, people request will call tickets.
Yeah.
And they're like, my agency will be like, hey, so-and-so wants a will call ticket. I was like, that's fine. So-and-so wants a will call ticket. That's fine. So-and-so wants a will call ticket. That's fine. So-and-so wants a will call ticket. No, she tried to sleep with my boyfriend. I had one of those come through. I was
Oh,
like,
no.
the audacity. You leaked.
If you just notice an
Okay.
edit, it's because this asshole leaked information.
No,
This
I
guy
got.
said my social security number.
No, that's not true. Hassan got his cock out.
Yeah, that's believable.
We were all talking, and he just
And
got
he
it
just
out.
whipped
It
it
happened
out.
so fast.
Yeah, it just whipped it
We
out
were
for
just-
no reason. I was like, hey, this is what
You
Drake
said
would
Happy
look like.
Turkish New Year.
Yeah.
I want a
Yeah.
snack. How close are we, Marsh?
Oh, okay, well, let's talk
Well,
about
fuck
something.
you guys. We're ending at 59 minutes.
No,
If you
we're
want an
not.
extra minute, come to the Patreon.
No, we're gonna keep. I'm gonna
Hey.
keep. Okay, fine. Oh,
Just
yes,
make it-
and
No, Fiona, get out. Oh my God, she's back. She's
gonna fart.
back. She's gonna fart again.
fuck.
We had to get this
Fart
dog
again.
out.
Fiona,
It's the end of the
She's such a
episode.
tiny dog, but she is a powerful ass, it turns out.
That
okay?
could be a sign of something very wrong. I think.
No,
with the
I
dog.
think it's because like she probably tried to eat Kaya's feed a little
Oh, that's Fiona. You're very
Feed.
cute though. You're
Yeah, her
adorable.
feed.
Her feed.
Like, she's like,
her
Her-
dog
a
feed.
horse.
bit. Her feed.
Well, thank you guys for watching another episode of Fear and. We're gonna.
oh,
move
we
to
sold
the
out of calendars.
Oh yay!
Yay.
Let's go.
We're gonna talk a lot on the
Next
Patreon.
item
Mm-hmm.
coming up.
Jock straps.
Body pillows.
Body
Oh
pillows.
shit!
The
Sorry.
body pillows are coming with the
The
clothes.
Fear and
Yes.
jock strap would go hard
Yes,
though.
the clothes are coming soon. The clothes look really
Well, we got
cool.
2 drops. Marsh is working on one. I'm working on one. So we're gonna have. Hey, we're getting somewhere.
That's right.
We'll get
That's
there.
right.
All
The
right,
future
hell
is
yeah.
Hey, what a great time to look forward to our year and go, it's going to be good.
Yes.
I always, how I look at Stream Rewards before we end? I always look at it as like a motivator to be like, next year, starting today, you have to be greater than you were last year because I want to be up there again.
That's nice.
Okay, you kind of said that a little
Well,
flatly.
I can't get nominated. I'm working on
No,
my film.
you can. You choose not to.
No, imagine.
No, that'd be insane.
Imagine.
If she got nominated,
And
I
won
feel
an
like it
award?
would be so much worse for her mental state.
Yeah. No.
I'm going to plot with your production company one time to give you the Lifetime of Achievement Award where you think it's going to go to someone else, and then boom, bang.
No, that would be
wow,
the worst thing you could do
sad.
to her.
I would walk on stage with a gun and simply. I won't say it.
All right, let's end it there. Like
With
you
the
just cut it.
assassination threat.
No, myself.
Sucks when it rains.
Insufferable.
I have a request.
What's that?
You're all going to go to the Dune 2 premiere with me.
When's that?
It's at the beginning of next
Are you
month.
gonna film it?
Sure.
No.
Oh, I
bitch,
thought
it's
you
a
were.
movie.
No, I thought you were doing like an IRL stream, and then like you
No, I
wanted us
just
to
want to go
attend
see a
with you.
movie with my friends.
I would love to
It's
go.
something I care about, and I'd like to include you.
I would love to go.
Can I fuck the popcorn bucket?
No.
How
I'm
long
gonna
is
fuck
that
the
movie?
popcorn bucket. Oh, it's long. But that's an insane question to ask. Dude, you said you want to go to a movie, and she
I
said.
don't ask for anything.
Dude.
One of you is gonna fuck the popcorn bucket, and one of you is counting minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't
No.
realize that participating in the way that you're supposed to was a crime.
I just want to be a family for once.